Hi, this is Pablos again from the global team, and we are doing PTC groups. So, how much money can you make with PTC groups? On the last video, you saw why no one has made real money, real good money. I mean, because of course they made money, and PTC groups pays every time and on time and everything, and it has been years around, so no problem with that. But why the okay, how and why you can make money here? How much can you make? Here it says from 5,000 to over 50,000 every month. Is that possible? Let's check it out. Let me run this. The first matrix we enter and costs only 50 cents for every 2 months, and this is why I can use the word only, because especially on Facebook I see these ads saying only $25, only $30 and all this stuff. 25 and 30 and $50, it's not only. They should be ashamed for using these words actually. Only $50, $20, or just $20, $50. I even saw just $97, and even though in most cases it's one time, you literally throw your money in the garbage. So you better give it to charity or something else, buy something for you, instead of giving it to such a thing. So Scarlet Clicks only costs 50 cents every 2 months. And with 500 people under you, and 500 is nothing for PTC groups, it's a straight line. I will show you in the end again what this means, even though I think you should watch all our videos, and let your friends know, everybody subscribe to the channel so we can go viral and show why this is the only system that you have a real chance to make money. So by joining the first matrix, you can make $100 every 2 months with 500 people under you. It's not bad. Most of the people trying to make money online haven't made a single dollar, and they pay and pay and pay money to so-called gurus and so-called systems and all this crazy stuff, that most of them are illegal anyway, because if someone tells you turn $50 into $50,000, and especially when they say over and over, they imply that someone made this money. Not here. We are not, and this is a disclaimer, we're not saying you will make money here, but you won't overextend your wallet and your budget actually. And because of the single, the single line matrix, let's call it like that, or straight line matrix, it is the only system that, if there is one system that can make you money, it is this one. Moreover, you can find friends and co-workers, associates, or whatever, and you can tell them there is a system that there is it costs $1.50 per month. I'm going to explain the cost breakdown at a later video, but It is something that you can talk to people about. It is not a system that you have to go to your family and tell them, oh, I found a great system and it is $100 one-time system, one-time payment. I would never say this to anybody, not to you, not to anybody. So, PTC Groups features, I think, 25 matrices, I think more, that and every matrix has different costs and, of course, payouts. So the first matrix, which is the most popular anyway, and that means that people who join PTC Groups outside our team, even though we will contact most of them and tell them about our team as well, because we said, I will say it again, as I said in my previous two videos, that we need to have a central point where we will all work with the same strategy, and this is why we're going to achieve it. This is why we are going to make money, even though it's not guaranteed, but if there is a system that you can make money, it is this one. So I have a system and I will explain the exact strategy on the next video, but let me show you when you join a second matrix what happens. So if you join any monthly $1 matrix, you make $200 monthly. Actually, I think I made a mistake here. Oh no, it is okay. It is $200 monthly, not 100 every 2 months. This is monthly now. And there are a few $1 matrices in PTC Groups. So this is $200 monthly. I forgot to write it. If you have the same, and I repeat, the same 500 people under you, it's not bad. And if you join a $3 matrix, after that it is 600 monthly with 500 members under you. And if you join a $5 matrix, and all this is from the earnings, because PTC Groups has an auto deposit function that you won't be needed to spend any money out of pocket. You will just be joining with the earnings, and this is the strategy I'm going to explain on the next video. So from any $5 matrix you can make $1,000 with the same 500 members under you, because we will build gradually. The strategy is to cover and to be in all the matrices of PTC Groups. So think about it. It's just $1.50 monthly, which is not going to be forever, maybe 2-3 months, I don't think more, because it's easy to bring people in. We will all earn together. And by the way, because we're going to get many more members than just 500, it could be 5,000, it could be 50,000, it could be anything. Let me just say that we are not going to have the people at the bottom just pay and pay and pay and not seeing any results, because obviously at some point it will not be very easy to get people in at the same rate. I don't know when this is going to happen, because when we get viral, we're going to have many people, I'm not making any predictions, but many people to join us. So as a team, and this is not the main PTC Groups official system that I'm going to tell you right now. We have developed something that our team will use, so the people at the bottom will be able to make money right away. But we're going to do that after we're going to reach 10,000 people. And don't laugh, it's very easy to do that. Imagine if you find 5 friends tomorrow, and let's say 5 people watch this video because we're not very viral yet, and 5 people that watch this go and find 5 people tomorrow. You don't have to find anyone, you just have to subscribe to our channel so you make this video viral. And by joining, I will explain to you how you will be able to earn without recruiting no one ever. It can happen here. I mean, it does happen. It's not impossible to do that. But imagine if you found, or if you show this video to 5 friends to help them. Don't you want to help somebody, your family, for example? And so tomorrow, 5 members, 5 people, you're not even members yet, you find 5 more, so we have 25 members. And these members find another 5 in a week, and so on. Imagine how many people this can bring in the team and in PTC groups. And it's easy. You just show them my videos. And this is why I repeat things again and again, because people have to understand. So you see, with 500 members, not even with a Scarlet Clicks matrix, it is 200, 600, $1,000 monthly with just, and I'm using this word very consciously, with just 500 members under you. And you might not know who the other 4 members might be, but we all work together in a single matrix, single line matrix. And let me go very fast to remind you visually what I'm talking about. You see, this is not the typical traditional MLM. It has nothing to do with that, even though in mathematics, in theory, there is a single line matrix, yes, but I mean somehow we have to define how we will work together, and this is a single line. For example, if the system is so good that if Bill's referral, for example, decides to quit for any reason, it would be very stupid for him to quit, but let's say he quits, it does not affect all the straight line. We just continue business as usual. It is a very clever system. The only problem is that so far the owner of PTC Groups is obviously concentrating on PTC users, pay-to-click users, and he implements this single line matrix to existing and new PTC users. But because Kim and I have traditional MLM experience, we are opening this worldwide. We are and will make this channel viral, the PTC Group's global team viral. We will help everyone. We will make tons of money. We will make them with some people. So, are you in? I don't think it's a very tough decision. You don't have to sell your house to join us. And we will also include some free, 100% free. It's not like I have a hidden agenda or something like that, but we will show you some sites where you can make the 150 fairly easily. So we will work with the owner of PTC Groups, and what he basically has to do is like the system I saw in on actually on Bob Proctor's channel, who's a guru on all this stuff, and basically most of his stuff is BS, but I saw this. He was mentioning a quote from a book that people have to learn, but also be able to unlearn and relearn. So this is what you have to do first, and this is how we're going to turn this global. It's nothing, and virtually it is free to join and earn thousands. It's not just mathematically possible, it is practically possible. So are you with us? Even if you are not, subscribe in the channel. Let's make this viral. You can join anytime later on. It's not a problem. It won't affect you much, but we hope you help us now. So that's it for me. See you in the next video.